Hey, what's up guys, it's Kazooie here, and welcome to another squad builder on FIFA 15, and today I've got another hybrid skill squad for you guys, and this is probably one of the best squads I've used so far in FIFA 15, and I would definitely recommend it to you guys. So yeah, we start off. The formation I decided to use is the 4-3-2-1 formation, also in my opinion one of the better formations this year on Ultimate Team. So yeah, we start off with the goalkeeper, that is Ronaldinho from Wolfsburg. He's a non-rare, 6'4", and he was amazing for me. All I can say is that he was really good and really cheap. So if you like to use a goalkeeper from the Bundesliga, definitely go with him. Then the first centre back is Naldo, who links up perfectly with Bagnaglio. 72 pace, 82 defending, and 74 physical. 6'6", and he seriously wins so many headers when it comes to defending. So this guy is really decent for me. Isn't really the fastest, but yeah, we've got this guy to make up for it. That is another Brazilian centre back from the Bundesliga. That is Felipe Santana, and I've used this guy in so many squads already, and he seriously never disappoints for me. His stats are amazing: 80 pace, 78 defending, 74 physical, and he's 6'4" as well, and he's pretty cheap. So in my opinion, he's just one of the best centre backs in the game, basically. Then we move on to the right back. That is a silver. Used to have 4-star skill moves in FIFA 13, I do believe, but he has 3-star skill moves now. But still, he looks amazing for a silver right back. Look at all those stats: 85 pace, 75 dribbling, 70 defending, 73 physical, 72 passing, and 61 shooting. And that 61 shooting is definitely a lie, because I scored a pretty amazing goal with him. Long shots are not really like the easiest this game, and when I scored this goal, I was pretty happy. Look at that for a goal by Mariano. We do take out one defender nicely with a lovely skill move, and we shoot it into the back of the net. The only goal I scored with Mariano, the right back, and I think it's a pretty nice goal. So Mariano, he was really good for me. Then we move on to the left back. And that is also a silver left back. That is Ponce. I do believe his name is pronounced. He doesn't really have the greatest defending stats, so I could have gone with, I think, Torres Nilo from also the Mexican League. But I decided to use this guy because last time when I did a silver squad, I think I used Torres Nilo, and I also had the option to use this guy. So I decided to use Ponce to try him out, basically, and he did the job. So we move on to the first center mid. That is Vasquez, another silver player from the Mexican League, also from Mexico. And in my opinion, he is seriously the silver Ramirez, especially if you look at his stats. Like, he's really quick, he isn't really the tallest, and also has really good defending, high defensive work rates, and he's quite strong as well with that 75 physical. So what more could you ask for a player like him? Then we move on to actually the first 5-star skiller of this team, and that is actually another silver player, a player I wasn't really too sure of if he would fit in this team, because of the work rates he has. As you can see, that is Vitinho, plays in the Russian League, is Brazilian with 5-star skill moves. He's actually a center attacking mid, and he does have high defensive work rates, which is pretty odd, especially for a player like him. And I did notice that in game when I was in the attack, he didn't really contribute that much, but we did get a decent goal with him though, and also I think 2 assists. So yeah, Vitinho, he was a decent player, I guess, but not really the perfect 5-star skiller that I would recommend to you guys. Then we move on to another 5-star skiller that is a goal player, an absolute legend. That is of course Ronaldinho with the 5-star skill moves, 4-star weak foot, only 53 pace. But seriously, that is an absolute lie, because this man is seriously a god when you play with him. Like, his dribbling is just like so good. You don't really notice that he isn't really like the fastest in the game, because his dribbling is just so good, and also his shooting is amazing. His free kicks are insane as well. Like, I think I scored 3 free kicks with him in total. I'm gonna show you 2 of them, which were actually in one game, because the other one will be in a compilation, which will actually be out very soon. But yeah, Ronaldinho, he's just a player I use every single year and never disappoints. So definitely give that man a try if you like to try him out. Then we move to the right forward. That is Wellington Silva. I fused him in 17 games, scored 11 goals for me, and got 8 assists as well. He's amazing. Like, I did use him at the capture event, which I actually told you guys already in a different squad builder, but I did use him against like really strong teams. Then I did use him in a silver team, and then I did use him like in a bit of a mixed team between some silver players and some gold players, and he was seriously amazing. Like, I don't know, his dribbling is insane, his shooting as well, his finishing is surprisingly good for a silver player. I think it's only 63 in game, but when you just play with him, you can pretty much shoot with either his left or his right foot, and it just goes in. So I really did enjoy him this time around. Then we move to the left forward. That is Arroyo, and also this man is amazing. 74 shooting on him. He scored 6 goals in 18 games, I do believe, which isn't really the best, but still he created a lot of chances for me, but unfortunately I couldn't really put them into the back of the net, which is a shame. I picked him up for just under 25k, which I thought at the time was a bargain, but I think he goes for about 13k or something on the Xbox, and maybe the same on the PlayStation. So you could pick him up for pretty cheap, and the reason for that is because he plays in the Mexican League, which isn't really a common league. But if you like to build a squad around him and Ronaldinho, definitely pick him up and give him a try. So yeah, we move on to the striker, and you can actually use 2 players for that position. I decided to go with Michael Liete, a Brazilian that plays in the Mexican League, so you would link up with Wellington Silva and also with Arroyo. Played 6 games with him. He has 4-star skill moves. He didn't really score any goals for me because I usually decide to switch him up. Not with this man, that is Caicedo. Like, he's a different player that you could use in that position as well if you like to have a more stronger player, because I decided to actually use a player that I subbed on during the game. That is actually Yassine Shikawi. He's so difficult to link up with in FIFA 15. All the players around him are pretty much price fixed, so I decided to build a squad where I could just sub him on, and I never usually do that, but since a lot of you guys actually tweeted me when I was saying on Twitter that a lot of players around Shikawi were price fixed, most of you guys told me to build a squad around him where you could just sub him on. So I decided to do that, and it was seriously one of the best things I've ever done, because as I mentioned at the start of this video, this is seriously one of the best squads I've used in FIFA 15 so far in terms of skill squads. This team is so fun to play with, and Shikawi is probably one of the best players I've used so far in FIFA 15, and he's definitely the best cheap 5-star skiller in the game without a single doubt. Like, he's tall, he's very quick, especially for a player that tall. I think he's 6'2" or 6'3", not really too sure, but yeah, as you know, he has a 5-star skill moves, 5-star weak foot, which is just perfect for a player like him, especially with 5-star skill moves as well. And I think he scored 14 goals for me in 10 games, which is just amazing as well. Like, he pretty much finishes every single chance I get with him, which is just awesome. This could have been a really cool goal though, where we actually beat 2 defenders with 1 skill move, but the goalkeeper would save it in the very end, which was a shame. But anyway, guys, that is I think the whole squad. If you'd like to know everything about it and stuff, the price, then there will be a link in the description down below to a affiliate link, so you can check all that kind of stuff out. But anyway, guys, that is going to be the end of this video. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, then make sure to leave a like, would be very much appreciated. And if you can hit 1,500 likes, that would be absolutely awesome. So I'd like to thank you very much for watching, and I will see you guys later. Bye bye.